Hi guys, happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great day so far and that you have been enjoying our activities. And today you are going to get to do something a little bit different for your teen numbers. There's going to be 2 pages. On one page, you're going to record yourself saying the teen number. So there's going to be some flowers on the page. And as you say the teen number, you're going to cross it out with the drawing tool. So I know that you can read those teen numbers. And then on the second page, you're going to be writing your teen numbers. So you can either use the drawing tools in Seesaw, or you can write them on a piece of paper and upload a picture for me so that I know that you know how to write those teen numbers. Remember, they always start with a 1, so that 1 should be first and then your other number. You're also going to be reading your leveled readers to me again this week, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. I know I've been hearing some awesome reading going on, and you guys are doing a really good job of sounding out your words, of remembering your sight words, and going back if maybe a word didn't make sense and trying it again. I want you to keep doing that because that's only going to make you a better reader. You guys are doing really good with that. Then you're going to get to write about crickets today for your writing, your informational writing, and things that you learned about crickets in that activity. And then for science today, we have something fun where you're going to get to actually make an insect. So you're going to get to find things around the house to make your own insect. You can create your own, and I can't wait to see those because you guys always get so creative with that kind of stuff, and I'm really excited to see what you come up with. So yesterday, we started this book, and we didn't get to finish because it's a longer one. So we're going to finish it today. And so let's think about the things that we already heard in the story. They talked about the 3 body parts of an insect: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. They talked about how an insect has 6 legs, so a spider is not an insect. They talked about the different things that some of the insects do, like bees and butterflies and flies. So let's see what else we're going to learn today. I don't think mosquitoes are very polite. When they're hungry, they land and they sting when they bite. But it's only the female mosquitoes that do. Male mosquitoes will never come bothering you. Did you know that? That only the girl mosquitoes are the ones that actually bite you. Uh-oh. Caterpillars do something you might think is strange. They start out as one thing, then one day they change. Some spin a small house on a branch just like this, and this home that they make is called a chrysalis. Now, if it's a moth, then they call it a cocoon. If it's a butterfly, they call it a chrysalis. If you watch it, you'll see when a few weeks go by, it turns into a beautiful new butterfly. Here's a quick fact that we both thought was neat. Butterflies can taste their food with their feet. I didn't know that either. On warm summer evenings, you may see the light of fireflies flashing off on in the night. They are like tiny flashlights that float in the sky, and if you want to catch them, it's all right to try. Use a jar with a lid, watch them glimmer and glow, then open the jar up and let them all go. So a few years ago, my family, we went away for 4th of July, and we found some fireflies where we were waiting to watch the fireworks, and we got an empty water bottle and caught some of them and watched them in the water bottle, and it was pretty cool. And then we let them go when we were done. All day and all night, on the ground, in the air, insects are moving around everywhere. It's important for us to keep learning about them. The world that we know couldn't go on without them. The butterfly, ladybug, ant, and the bee make everything better for you and for me. So they do make important or do important things, don't they? We talked about how the bee and the butterfly help to pollinate the plants. Ants eat things that are dead. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to have to pick all that stuff up. And there's other bugs that do important things too, right? Can you think of a bug that does something important in our world? Now, mosquitoes, I don't know that they do anything important, so I don't know why we have mosquitoes, but I guess we're kind of stuck with them, right? We just have to make sure that we put on some bug spray before we go out when there's mosquitoes. Now, this book has a glossary at the end, and it talks about some of the words that we read in the story, like abdomen, chrysalis, hive, insect, pollen, pollination, and thorax. So those are some of the words that we learned in the story. And then over here it says for further reading. So if you wanted to find out more about bugs, you could find some other books or research online if it's something that you're interested in. So over here it has a book that's called Amazing Beetles, Fireflies in the Night, The Ladybug and Other Insects, The Little Butterfly, and Monster Bugs. And then here we have an index. So usually we have these in a nonfiction book, right? Because it can tell us where we want to find something in the story. So if I only want to read about the honeybee, I can go to H for honeybee, and it tells me that it's on page 24 through 29. So maybe I'm doing a project and it's about honeybees, so I wouldn't want to read the whole entire book. I would just want to find the section on honeybees. So I could go straight to there and then get my information that I need. So when you get a little bit older and you start doing research projects and things like that, then an index can really help you with that, because then you can find the information that you're looking for super fast and not have to read through the whole thing to try to find it, right? All right, so we are done with our book. Now, I want to challenge you guys with your writing today. I want to challenge you to make sure that you are doing the writing that is being turned in. And I know that mom and dad help, but I want to make sure that you are doing the sounding out of your words, that you are, if you're writing the words, that you are doing your best with your handwriting. If you're typing the words, that's okay too, but I want to make sure that you are typing it and doing your best to find those letters on the keyboard, because that's a really good skill, right? Is to know how to type on a computer. And I want you guys to make sure that you are taking ownership of your learning, because I know that the more that you do independently, or as much as you can on your own, the better off you're going to be when you go to first grade. Because in kindergarten, we do a lot of things together. We do a lot of things where I give you an example for you to help you, or I give you some clues to get you to where you need to be for that activity. But when you get to first grade, it's going to be more of you trying to do it on your own and independently. So at this time in the year in the classroom is when I'm usually trying to make sure that you're doing things all on your own. And I still want you to use your resources. I don't want you not to use those. Like if you have your sight words, or you have like something, to help you with writing, like your letters and things like that. But I don't want you to rely on somebody else to give you the answer, because it's only going to make you a better learner if you try to figure it out. And even if you don't do it the right way, that's okay, because you're going to learn from your mistakes, right? And you're going to remember the next time, ooh, I remember I did it that way before and it wasn't right. So I'm going to do it the right way this time. All right, guys. I hope you are doing awesome, and I will see you soon at our 11:30 Zoom call. Bye.